Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Excuse me, hello. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to another Loading Ours comic stream. Part 2. Part 2 of 2. I'm going to be finishing the comic today. Thank you very much for coming back. Much appreciated. How is everyone doing? Hello. Good to see everyone in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Super Tux, good to see you. Kev, Link, Janakas, the Doctor, Nictor, Fee, Firefly, One Genius One, The Power, Sheba Socks. We also got Grins Pills is here as well. Hello, hello. Stroik, Dower. Loading Artist is in the chat. Excellent. Hello, hello. 8-bit apples are good. Hello. And alright. Solid intro. Nothing even messed up. Perfect. Excellent. Well, one thing messed up. I forgot to do my Instagram story. I only remember that as the curtains were opening. So that, let me just do that really fast. I got this. It's like second nature to me now. I mean, if only I could remember it. That'd be the ultimate second nature. But doing this is fine. Hey Instagram. Guess what? I'm live right now on Twitch. Hello. And if you swipe up, you can watch me on Twitch. We're gonna be finishing this comic right here today. Okay, goodbye. And that's how it's done. Easy as pie. Oh, it's muted. Oh, here we go. We're gonna be finishing this comic right here today. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, excellent. Now we just add the link. Nice, nice, nice. Done. Instagram. Guess what? I'm live right now. And then let's also add a Twitch logo. And if you swipe up, you can watch me on Twitch. We're gonna be finishing this comic right here today. And then also add swipe up. Instagram. Guess what? And I'm live right now with Twitch. Hello. Done. Well, let me just do a double quick check to make sure there's nothing revealing in any of these angles here. Nah, it should be fine. I don't know. I think. Well, let me add a little extra cool effect here. Visual effect. It's all glitchy and broken looking. I think that's part of my brand at this point. Excellent. Okay, done and posted. Easy as that. Easy as that. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. Last time I did an Instagram story to the YouTube video, the link didn't work. And I know it just sounds like I'm blaming Instagram for my own fault and mistake that I forgot to add the URL, but I'm sure I added the URL. It is Instagram that messed it up. It was the multi-billion-dollar corporation that made the mistake, not me. Okay. Anyway, we're done now. Man, oh man. Hey, Comic Code. Hello, hello. Gregor ending the video with "Okay, goodbye," like he's hanging up after an awkward phone call. That's how you know it's real. That's how you know it's not pre-recording, live, unscripted stuff here. I mean, that's super obvious. No way would I have the foresight or the what's it called? The organizational abilities to pre-script, to prepare for a stream. No way, no how. Not me. Although, I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I did fix the lamp behind my desk. Now it's not gonna fall over anymore. I've pushed the desk against the wall, so now it's like jammed the lamp against the wall, and I've also added that the sound foam thingy-majiggies as well. So we're back to square one, which is good. Better than -1 squares, or -2 squares, really. Anyway, I should stop talking so much because we have lots to do today. Not only do we have the comic to finish, which I know is an event all by itself. I know. But we also have a little extra surprise at the end. If we have time, we also got some childhood boxes to open. Look at those boxes. Boxes on boxes there. Some of the stuff that my parents brought over because they don't want it at their house anymore. They're like, "Gregor, you gotta take this shit out of our house. We don't want your childhood memories anymore. We don't want to store them. You take them or trash them, whatever you want to do." But anyway, it's in my hands now. So I had a quick peek through, little peek through. Like, what the hell is it? What was in this anyway? And you were right, by the way. I forget who it was that thought it might be old video games, but you are totally right. There are a bunch of old video games that I completely forgot that I even had. So that should be fun. So that'll be after we finish the comic. So let's get right into it and move along very fast because we still have a lot to do. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Don't worry, it's supposed to look this crap. So we finished the line art. So we have coloring, shading, dialogue, and then comic titles to do, and then the boxes. Well, the unboxing boxes. Do those boxes have the illegal pirated PS2 games? Maybe, Coma Code. Maybe. I definitely saw... I saw a couple. So yeah. I don't want to spoil too much. But yeah, should be should be a lot of fun. No rewards available. Oh, Grinsbills. The focus is available. Oh, let's turn on the Garfields as well. Why not? Why? I know I said I was gonna focus really hard, but we can do both. Okay. So, and with that, let's get on with the show. Starting with adding a new window, bird's eye view on the side here. Classic staple. Nice, nice, nice. I really like the layout of this stream. I think it's good. Got the bird's eye view so you can see what the whole thing, and then the zoomed in view. It works really well. And Grinspills, not taking even a minute to not delay the stream, has redeemed a Garfield joke. So let's move over here and get the book Garfield joke zone. Just to start the stream off, I think it's a good idea to start off with some humor. Cleanse the palate a little bit. So let's do that, shall we? Close the lights there. Let's see what we got for you, Grinspills. Here we go. What can Garfield take but not give back? A nap. Quite the riddle. I think I saw that in Lord of the Rings. Let's see, when they had to open up that door. Anyway, Grinspills, that one is all yours. There it is, Grinspills, which is appropriate because your name's got 2 Z's in it, and now there's 3 on this page. So I thought that was quite meant to be, really. Or should I say, meant to Z. Anyway, thank you very much. Let's get back to work. Also, let me just hide away my sketchbook here, only for tier 2 subs and tier 2 patrons. Put that away. It's not part, I'm not doing that intentionally. It just happens, oh, geez, dropping everything. It just happens to be on my desk. I can't have it here when I'm working. And with that, we also got a Garfield insult to do as well. Okay, let me pick up the book again, and the pen that I just threw away. Fireflies redeem the Garfield insult. Alright, no more jokes. Let's get into the insult. Firefly, here we go. First page, here we go. Ugly is as ugly does. Okay, that's just the title. So don't get too excited. It's just the title. 2 of them here. Oh God, okay. Okay. Jesus Christ, this is dark. The Firefly. Your family's so ugly, their gene pool needs a bucket of chlorine. Jesus Christ. That is harsh sounding. Okay, going after the family as well. Garfield. Garfield is losing the plot here. Yikes, even I'm sweating here. Jesus Christ. And also, if that wasn't enough, Firefly, there's also a second one on this page. Almost too scared. I don't know, what is it? Firefly, you're so ugly, even a garbage collector wouldn't take you out. Oh my God. Ouch! And it is a spicy page. Fire fry. More like fire fried. Fried from all these burns. This is all you're doing. I take no responsibility again. And there you go. Boom. Those 2 pages are complete now. Very, very spicy insult there. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway. Now let's quickly move away from this segment before any Twitch staff sees this and and pins me with the problem here. And not the problem. Pins me with the blame. And I'm not to blame. Garfield. Take it up with Garfield. Garfield at Garfield.com. Promo code 100 bits. Idea: 1,000 channel points for 1 item reveal from the box. Interesting idea, Comma Code. I was just gonna open up everything all at once, for no bees. But now that you mention it, what a great way to stimulate the bee economy. Yeah, interesting point. Good point. Because I lost 40,000 bees and I want everyone to pay. That sounds like a villain origin story or something. Goodness, promo code. Hey, Chris Carr, 16 months. Load high, load lurk. Chris Carr, thank you very much. Happy sweet 16. Excellent. Bam! Right in the face. Much appreciated. And Kev also redeeming a focus. Good call, Kev. I'm gonna do that very soon. But first, to answer Coma Code's suggestion, I love the suggestion, but the problem is, if we did that, like Shiba Socks is mentioned now, kind of like the idea, doing it all at once, because otherwise the stream will be constantly interrupted in one way or another. Yeah, that's true. That is true. It's a good point. Good point. Yes. Now, for today's stream, I'm going to stick with the original plan. Finish the comic ASAP. Comic titles, all that good stuff. 5-minute break. I set up the camera. And then we open up these boxes. And then, I think there's a couple more boxes on its way. And maybe in a future stream or something, a bit more casual, we could do that like bit by bit thing. But for the first load, we're just going to do it all at once. I think that'd be the most climactic way of doing it. And it's also good inspiration to finish the comic as fast as possible. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win. Oh, that's a good stretch. Oh man, I feel like I'm stretching something that was never touched before. Oh, what are these new muscles? Oh, this feels like the opposite of the Hulk right now. I'm just shrinking and withering into a more weaker body. That is my superpower. Okay. Oh man. Okay. It's getting cold. It's cold getting old, man. Oh man, well, benzene, I should be used to that by now. Guess not. Let's get some music in the Discord. I think there are some people there waiting patiently. Yes, 3 of you. Now 4 of us. Start the stage. Twitch music now. Members only, start the stage. Tell me if the song is crackly, I'll fix it. Otherwise, let's begin. Starting with... Oh, what's a good song to start with? What is this? I need like a more normal song so you can tell if it's crackly or not, you know? Music's good? Excellent. Excellent. Text is working too? Good. Good. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're jamming now. What to do now? Okay, so comic's looking good. Line art's looking nice. As you can tell, the middle 3 panels are going to be a different art style. It's not going to be, I don't even know if I'm going to be shading the 3 panels here. I think we'll be doing an excellent job of this. So let's begin. Start with colors. Turn off the sketch and make our lines and borders the reference layers and start coloring in. Boom. Boom. Starting with the mouth because I have the mouth colors already on hand. Make this red shirt guy. Red. Oh wait, remove the limbs from the equation. Oops. And also the white lines that I'm still experimenting with. I'm not sure if this is the best way possible for these lines here, but it's a work in progress. Let's continue with this. Go. God. Sweet. His hat. Full black there. Excellent. Coming along, huh? Excuse me, something's stuck in my throat. Maybe it's another cat. I say it ain't so. I can barely handle these 2 cats. My god, these cats driving me nuts. I don't know if I have a chair here. Beautiful chair, or at least it used to be. I don't know if you can tell, but like, yeah, even though it's not. Look at this. Look at these. It's like staring into the night sky. Look at this. All these scratches in my beautiful chair. Oh man, feels like running my hand over this chair. Feels like I need to get some Clearasil. What have they done? What have they done to my beautiful chair? They keep climbing this thing. They think it's a treat. Man. And they have stopped caring. They've stopped fearing me, which is the problem. Once you lose the fear in a relationship, it's downhill. It's all downhill from there. It's a sinking ship, sinking relationship. Those cats, they do something naughty, I'm like, hey, get down. And they're just like looking at me. And sometimes the tail even goes up, which I think is like a real slap on the face. Because the tail going up is more like, hey, I see you there. How you doing? I feel comfortable with you. Hello. I don't know. Don't know what to do. Goddamn youth. Goddamn punk cats. Where's my pen? Here it is. Oops. And my microphone. Don't knock over. Hey, Benzine. Wouldn't his right arm go back to the foreground instead of being behind the left one? Seems like the movement isn't completed in the last panel. Are you talking about this thing? The crossed arms. Wouldn't his right arm go back to the foreground? Okay, so his right arm is this one. Or are you saying right like our right? But no, you're saying his right. His right arm go back to the... Oh! I see what you're saying. This one should be overlapping. Right. I think you're right. That's a good point. How do I... Okay. Oh, jeez. I think I know... I see what you're saying. His right arm... Okay. I see. Something like this. I don't know what I'm doing there. That looks better, right? Okay. I think that's more correct, but I'm not sure if that looks better. But thank you either way, Benzine. Yeah, the arm goes up and then over. Down and over. Yeah, okay, this looks more correct. Thank you, Benzine. Also, who's this? Shade to girl? Chi-A? How do I pronounce his name? Thank you very much for following, though. Welcome. Welcome to the Loading Hour stream. Chi to go. Let me know. But welcome. Hello. Also, Jamamp the Champ. How you doing? Welcome back. And also Andrea as well. I was about to draw a picture like that. Oh, excellent. Okay, well, nice. I think this is a good sign then. Thank you again. And quiet artists is just a natural process that the cats start to take over you. You just gotta accept it. It's like the student become the master sort of situation with these cats. They used to look up to me, and now they look down on me, like from heights they shouldn't be at. Like, why are you climbing up there? The kitchen shelves? How'd you even get up there? Stop climbing up there and stop licking my plates. Honestly, goddamn cats. Also, God, it's not gonna work. Oh, my eyes are all. I thought I was gonna sneeze. That's terrible now. Hate that. Okay, where are we at? I'm not sure what the background should be. I'm gonna go for a yellow for now. And just so I can see what I have not done. Let's fix this now. Also, Toadskokes, what's this? Have you played with any of the new features in the Clip Studio Paint update? New features in the Clip Studio Paint update? Oh no, I have not. You're talking about like the new brush. There's apparently like a whole new brush setting revolution with Clip Studio Paint, like dual brushing and stuff. I've heard of it. I haven't tried it out yet. But I'm like from what I have seen, which is not to say very much, but from what I have seen, I'm liking it. Any new features, I love, especially when it comes to like painting and stuff, because I feel like I still felt like I was more used to Photoshop's way of painting things, and for a while, even though I was doing the comics and clips that you paint, for the more artsy pictures, I would still use Photoshop up until recently. So hopefully this feature will like solidify my independence. Um, but yeah, thanks for the reminder though, Toadskokes. I should definitely check that out. And I, I know Grinsfield is lurking here somewhere and is probably thinking, yeah, it's about time that we do another art picture. It's been a while. What was the last art picture? Oh, it was the ghost adventure from like Halloween last year. And also, hey, uh, also Strike, you're back. Had to finish an art project while the paint was still wet. Hey, nice. Strike, more like paint strikes. How you doing? How's that going? And also, let me change the song to something a bit better. Uh, upbeat though. I'm liking this song. Yeah. Um, Shiba Socks. I'd love to see the process for an art picture. Yeah, Shiba Socks. It's been a. I mean, I don't know. Careful what you wish for. I did save the Ghost Adventure art picture for streaming because I remember that was when we were featured on the Twitch front page or yada yada, and it was a disaster because I was so out of practice for something more artsy fartsy. Well, not artsy fartsy. That's a totally different channel, but more artsy, and fell on my face. Definitely need more practice with more artsy pictures. But yeah, would be keen to do. Would be definitely keen to do more of that. You know what? I'm gonna make this just. I'm not gonna bother with separate layer color fill layers here. I'm just gonna go for it. It's more not cost well, yeah, it's more cost effective. If I'm doing just this little, like the pencil doesn't appear anywhere else. I may as well just do the coloring on one raster layer here. It's just a bit less intense for the computer. Less of a headache for me too, certainly. Although, as I said that, as I just mentioned, there's no other instance of this pencil. I just realized I think it would look nicer if there was another pencil in the last panel. Let me show you what I mean. What if I copied this across and like had it behind his ear, sort of. Although this doesn't, I don't like it here because then it looks like he's supposed to be holding it. But then here it looks kind of, oh, that might look best. Yeah. Obviously not through his forehead, but behind his head. Would that look strange? Let's see. Or just mask that out. And then mask that out as well. I mean, I think that's pretty subtle, but I think it adds the effect of having a pencil behind the ear. Yeah. Yeah. I know. What ear? What ear? How does it? It's magic. Is what it is. Magnets, I should say. They're very advanced pencils. And also, hey, what's this? What's this? What's this? Copy paste super text. Hey, that's Grinsville's job to burn me for copy paste. You're supposed to be on my side, Supertux. I thought you were all about efficiency. And have the pen balancing on the hat by its tip. You mean like it would look like a quest, an available quest or something from Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings Online, from World of War. What the? From World of Warcraft. This is taking way too goddamn long. What am I even doing here? This is okay. Well, you know, you get the whatever. I can't be bothered. Can't. That's it. No more. We don't have time for this. I got to keep moving on. Speaking of pencil, drawing mode. Where is Tommy? Yeah, Super Text. I've been avoiding drawing mode because it has like 50% chance of messing things up. Hold on. Okay, working so far. I still haven't figured out why suddenly, sometimes, my auto hotkey, instead of putting the commands into the interact window of OBS, this little thingy here, the interacting with theater. If I click in this and I send the commands in here, like kiss. Oops, why is this not working? What the fuck? Oh, hold on. My hand's in the wrong keys. Here we go. Kiss, enter. Love, enter. Reset, enter. AutoHotkey sends those commands into that window, supposedly. And it does work, well, it used to work flawlessly for a long time. All I had to do is make sure I click into this window, click out of it at the beginning, just to make sure it realizes it exists. Which I know all the programmers are curling their toes with cringe at the very thought of something like this being part of the workflow. But that's kind of how just things worked. But now suddenly, sometimes instead of sending it into this window, it'll send it into the main OBS window, which is then opens up like random like file edit. You know what I mean? Like it just starts sending hotkeys into there instead, and it just makes the birthday cakes explode on the screen and things. So it's a bit of a mixed bag. All right. Oh, okay. What do we got next? This yellow is god awful. Make it a bit more neutral looking. And the way I've set up this comic is that we have a. What have I done? Oh yes. Main actual comic. So we have two folders. We got actual comic, which is this, and then we have a folder called meta comic, which is the middle bit. And they have their own file structures. I mean layer structures. Sorry. So meta comic has its own line folder, and soon it'll have its own color folder. And that is where we'll be coloring next. So give it a white fresh background. Add also a mask to the meta comic panels only. There we go. Because it's supposed to be the paper that he's looking at. So the background's gonna be white, pencil outlines, and then for the coloring, I was thinking something like like crayon colors. So let's go back to our pencil. Was it tapered pencil? Yeah, our tapered pencil tool. And then I was gonna make it look like this, kind of, you know? Like that's grass, suddenly. I can change the color too. Whatever we decide on anyway. But, oh man, I wish I could just make all my comics like this. Look how easy this is. Oh, I love that. That is so easy. Oh man. Marie, cannot stop looking at the Foxy Fox. Are you? Happy birthday, Marie. Whoa. Ooh, my Foxy Woxy is getting so big. Oh god. Look how high res this thing is. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna... How big was it before? Yeah, I'm gonna make it more of a grower, not a shower. I'm gonna shrink it down a bit. Yeah, we don't want to be too distracting. This is, again, this is the main course. That's just simply the sweet dessert. HD version of that for the patrons. I think people gotta pay me not to put out the HD version. I think that would be more appropriate. Yeah, that should be a thing. Patreon goal. If I reach like a certain amount on Patreon, I will promise not to go into furry art. That would be good. That would be goals, I think. More achievable goals. Something that people can band together for. Dak, you need the ultra high res. Does it really matter, Dak? I mean, your eyes are already glued to the screen when you're seeing that picture. It doesn't get any more high res than that. Okay, let's see. Moving on now. Let's do the soil color, which is gonna be like dirt brown. And using that pencil again, just do this. There you go. Yeah, I'm not staying within the line. I'm doing my own thing. I can do whatever I want. That looks good. And I'm wondering what color the... I'm thinking that the character might actually be red. Yeah, it could either be like a full body clothes, or it's got like that gap in his shirt, you know? Um, or is this confusing because now it looks like red drew it? Hmm. I can make it blue. The gap looks fitting. Yeah, maybe I'll try it properly and see how that looks. I just kind of did a quick rush there. Didn't look as good. How much do we need to pay you for not have another Hold Still comic? Not enough money in the world, Super Duck. Because if I ever get another idea like the Unbirthday comic, I'm gonna be making it as maximized as possible. Like, that would be the one I do like Ultra HD. That's when I start doing 4K comics across the... Well, they're all 4K comics, really. What's 4K again? Is it like two... Wait, are these comics 4K? Well, it depends on what... If I rotate them 90 degrees, then they become like 6K. Well, how big is this comic right now? This comic is 2,200 pixels across, 7,720 pixels deep. That's like... That's 4K. It's vertical 4K at least, surely. 4K is 4,000, Dak? I wish it was so simple and straightforward. 4K, actually, I don't think 4K even has 4 in the resolution. I don't think... Hold on. I don't think it does. Check this out. Let's see. What is 4K resolution? Yeah, I'm confused. What? Hold on. What the hell is DCI 4K and then 4K UHD? This whole thing is very confusing. But yeah, that's basically it. Wait, where are the numbers? There's no numbers in this picture, but you get the general gist. I've never heard of DCI. But yeah, in television and consumer media, 3840 by 2160 is the dominant 4K standard. So 4K actually has no 4. Oh, this okay, there's 3840, but that's the actual resolution for 4K. But I think the 4 comes from because it's 4 times bigger than 1080. That's why it's 4. DCI is cinema, you think? Okay. DCI could be digital cinematography, maybe? Oh, movie projection industry. Oh, I see. God, it's confusing. Very strange. Kind of hits that irksome spot for me, like PAL and NTSC frame rates. PAL frame rate is 25 frames a second, solid number, very divisible, very multipliable. Meanwhile, NTSC is what, 23.97 frames a second? God, I hate that. Yeah. Wait, no, wait, what? Apparently NTSC delivers 30 frames a second. What? Now I'm even more confused. I thought I was, at least back then I was confused, but I knew what I was confused about. Now I'm just confused about being confused. Jesus Christ, what? Oh, oh god, this is overwhelming. What the hell is Secam? Secam? I don't know. I don't know. Isn't that a Tom Clancy game? Oh wait, no, it's Sockham. I gotta focus. Jesus Christ, yeah. Oh no, it's 29.97 for NTSC. Salty Wookie, you're right. 29.97. Which some people are now just referring to as 30, which is not true, but whatever. The 4K is because of 4000. Full HD is 2000, 2K. But yeah, consumer 4K is not quite 4000, but close enough. Alright. Well, just I consider my knowledge about the topic close enough as well now. Thank you very much. And also, who's this? Ariza, welcome back. Good to see you again, Ariza. How you doing? Make this heart a little bit smaller because it kind of detracts from the shovel. The shovel should be like the main big thing here. Just like the birthday cake down there. The Foxy Fox should be small and subtle. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. I don't feel like this song right now. Change to no, not this. Oh god. Come on. Oh yeah, let's do this one. Classic Frank Sinatra. Or as I like to call him, Frankie, yes! Do this. Oh yeah, that's right, focus. Who would even redeem the focus? Kev. Kev, are you still even here? Let's do that focus now.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna do the pink hearts now. Easy. And now the spade. Shovel. I keep getting it wrong. Oh, and also I was gonna do the. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna try this. Nice. Now the wood of the stick. That's life! And maybe the handle could be like red. I don't know. Isn't the handle red usually? Oh no, the handle I think is usually oh no, the handle red looks normal. It looks correct. Yeah, thank you very much, Kev, for the focus. Oh! Grinsville's waiting. 53 months. What's this? Artel's Persuade. What? Artel's Persuade? Wait, what did that say? Artel's... Oh, alert's paused. Actually, oh yeah, that was intentional as well. The alerts automatically pause while I go focus mode, so I don't get distracted. So there, everything is working as normal there. Thank you very much, Grinsbills, for the resub, for the little cheeky little riddle. And also, of course, thank you very much, Grinsbills, for even being here in the first place. One of our best moderators, a pillar of the community. Maybe like one of the first pillars, like the middle pillar, which is actually kind of annoying. You don't want to have a pillar in the middle. You want to have the pillars on the side. Entrance in the middle. No pillar in the middle. But anyway, Grinsbills, good that you're here. Thank you very much for all the support and for being a mod and everything. And 53 months, much appreciated. Ooh, and Panty Shalom, thank you for the hydration. Okay. What next? These sparkles here, I'm gonna change them to not be black, but kind of gold and yellow, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I think Busta Score was right yesterday. Having the sparkles be on the side here and the sparkles around here, I think there's enough of a connection, because now you know, oh, he's looking at the shovel. He's talking about the shovel. I think that looks pretty good. Thing is, though, I think we need to have a blue sky background, but if I did that, then I don't really want him to be a blue shirt guy, because then blue on blue, that's not clever. That's not smart. But let's try it anyway. If I make it a really pale blue, because I don't want it to be too distracting. Speaking of distracting, let me just turn off my phone alerts. grins pillar. And also, hey, Katsadon, hey, welcome back. Man, that's definitely a long time no see. Katsadon, more like Katsudon? More like Cat see you now, Don. That doesn't work. Welcome back. How you doing? What convinced you to come back? Oh, no, what I should be saying, look who came crawling back. But welcome back. Good to see you all. See here. I make... This looks so realistic to how I would actually draw in real life. If I had to do this in real life, this is how I'd be coloring things in. Just really haphazardly. This is kind of a cool effect. It looks really realistic, huh? And this is so trippy. Look at this. Whoops. Oh wait, I can't do it. Never mind. I thought I was doing this in the vector layer, but of course I'm not. I can't move it around. I can only do this. This is not as cool. Never mind. Thought that would have been cool. Because I can do that with the outlines. The outlines of vector. That's pretty cool. Turn that frown upside down. But I can't do it with the colors in the background. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I'm not crazy, so the background colors should not be vector. But you can tell that the blue and blue is definitely not working well. And also the way that this is so streaky, it just looks like it's raining. Which, I mean, is not a terrible idea, but this is not what I need. I don't need this in my life right now. If I make this a little bit paler. Oh yeah, pale blue could work. Time to introduce yellow shirt guy. You nuts, Dower? Can't do yellow shirt because then the sparkles are yellow and the shovel is yellow. Too much yellow. Think! Think, Dower! Think! Why would I make the shirt yellow? The sparkles are yellow. Cat person, dog, but maybe all you too? No way. No way, no how. Yellow shirts, this is ridiculous. And what is this? Oh, you could just draw that. Benzene. I think you're totally right. You could just draw Hat Guy in the meta comic as well. This could easily be Hat Guy. That might even be better. Oh my Tiny Tin! Raid! Tiny Tin! Thank you very much for the raid. Oh my goodness. Hold on, don't. Oh jeez, don't look at the screen. Oh jeez. Ah jeez. Hold on. There we go. I had to quickly hide my comic spoilers. Tiny Tin raid. Thank you very much. Welcome everyone. Get in here. Could we get a shout out for Tiny? There it is, super text. Oh my Tiny Tin, they were streaming some music. Oh, music, eh? What kind of music? We're listening to music right now, but I mean, you gotta have special headphones. No, actually, no, you don't. It's one of those it's one of those what are they called? Like silent discos where there's no music, but you have to put in headphones and you connect up to the server, and then everyone's hearing the same song, just like that, except it's in Discord. It beats the DMCA's. There's a Bob Ross. Just subscribe. 3 months now. Gifted by Anonymous. Bob Ross, Anonymous, thank you very much. Bob Ross, congrats on your silver hat. Don't forget to Bob Ross, don't forget to connect your Twitch account to Discord if you want access to bonus panels. I'm sure you're looking forward to that. Also, thank you very much for the rates. How was your stream, Tiny Tin? What kind of music were you streaming? She sings. Oh, she sang. Oh, hold the phone. You sing as well? I sing. Look at this. Oh, Monster Cat being gifted by Anonymous. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. It was just a little taste, like a teaser, if you will. I mean, that was just. I mean, I think I was singing the opera song in the CS Italy map from Counter-Strike 1.6. I'm not sure why that was my first go-to. I don't know. Dude, is opera your jam as well? I mean, it isn't mine. It's just that one song in the Counter-Strike map. But thank you very much for another gift sub by Anonymous. Much appreciated. But what am I doing here? I think I broke something. Wanks, thank you for following. A lot of follow. My goodness, what an excellent raid. Thank you very much for the raid. My goodness. 1,000 bits from Darkry XXXX. Oh dear. Gorgeous. What? Thank you very much. Oh, jeez, Louise. Thank you very much. My goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, the chat is blowing up as well. Tiny Tin. Tell me more about your singing stream. How's it rolling? Is this another? It's another anonymous gift sub. Rolling Stone. The Rolling Stone? Love your music. Thank you very much for accepting a gift sub from Anonymous. Much appreciated. My goodness. I can't even read the chat. Where is Tiny Tin here? Where are your messages? Another anonymous gift. Oh wait, no, this is Wistful Dear Boy. Just deciding to subscribe. Wistful Dear Boy, get yourself your first hat. Thank you very much. Welcome my name. Thank you again. Thank you, everyone. show off my comic. Yeah, that's right. Okay, hold on. That's right. Let me show off the comic. And oh my tiny tin. Hello. I see you in the chat now. Hello.
Chili dilly.
Thank you again for that amazing raid. Thank you very much. And hype. Wait, there's no hype. Feels like a hype train moment. Thank you, Super Tux. Let me show off the comic we got going on. And also, I want to hear about your singing as well. I want to know what kind of... I want to know... duets are possible here. Also, RX Flan, also subscriber. What is happening with these... so many subs and follows happening right now? My goodness. Thank you. I haven't even shown off the comic yet. You guys don't even know what I'm doing here. What if this is a horrible comic that just offends everyone? And you've just been supporting this terrible, terrible comic artist that should be cancelled. You don't know. You don't know what the comic is. You don't know what you're supporting here. I could be like advocating for like, I don't know, that penguins should take over the world and defeat humanity. You never know. Well, again, who would be against that? Penguins are adorable. I love penguins. I'd love to hug one day. Damn COVID. But thank you very much, RX Flan, for gifting a sub to Oh My Tiny Tin. Oh My Tiny Tin, thanks again for this. RX Flan, thank you for the sub and the gift sub. Much appreciated. Oh my god. Let's get into the comic. Okay, so let me turn on, I haven't done the wording yet, so I'm going to turn the sketch back on for the words so you know what's going on. And I'm also going to just temporarily pause the alerts here for a second. So here's the comic I'm working on this week. Excuse me, here we go. People love wholesome comics. Take some of those. I had a hole in my heart, but then I found you. And now I can make holes everywhere. Oh, with a W. That's as the comic we're working on this week. This is part 2 of 2. Yesterday was all about the line art, and today is all about the coloring and shading. But yeah, that's what we're working on. And thank you again very much, Oh My Tiny Tin, for the amazing raid. So definitely hit. What's your favorite song to sing? What's this? I can sing as well. I can rap. I can do all sorts of stuff. I am a human jukebox, really. Before DMCAs took over Twitch, I was just like singing every stream. Oh my god, can you rap? Yeah, I'm basically Eminem. Actually, no, I'm a basic Eminem. That's what I am. To be more realistic, I can sing I can rap the beginning of "Lose Yourself," and then I can do some freestyle as well. But I'm all out of practice. All right. If you're all insisting that I show off my my Eminem skills, okay, here we go. But again, I'm not trying to get DMCA'd here, so this is going to be an acapella Eminem rendition. Close the alerts. Don't want any distractions. Okay. I gotta get a beat. Oh, this would be great if I had one. Do you have one of those like machines, the synth machines with the little lights and the buttons? It'd be great if I could just like record a beat, hit the button, and it loops, and I could just, I don't know, I'm double-handing it, but dude, I got a microphone right here. Dude. But anyway, Launchpad, that's what it's called. All right. Okay, here we go. Hold on, need better lighting as well. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. This is how Eminem starts as well. This is how Eminem starts every show. Boom, boom, cha, boom, 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 cha, boom, boom, cha. Do 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 do, boom, boom, cha, boom, boom, cha, boom, boom, cha. Wait, is that even the right song? His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. My spaghetti is nervous. On the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over. Blouse. Step back to reality. Oh, the goes rapid. Oh, chicken solo at the end there. I don't know. I forget the words, but it's fine. It's all about the. Turn the lights off here. It's all about the feeling. I think Eminem would agree. It's not really about rhyming words. This whole rap business. It's all about the feeling and how much you can sound like poultry. That's really what you want to hit with when it comes to rap battles, I think. And so it's called, you're playing chicken. And whoever plays the most realistic chicken wins the game. I want to see a movie about that. That'd be awesome. 8 Mile. 8 miles to the farm. Okay, anyway, let's turn on some real music, I guess. And you're not really gonna hear it on stream though, because again, it's being played into the Discord channel. Or it's my little loophole when it comes to battling the big music companies. And so far, I'm winning, but just don't tell them. Don't tell them. This is a secret. Anyway, that was so beautiful. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I'm glad you appreciated Tiny Tim. That's the exact reaction I was expecting from that. So thank you. Also, hey, Hipponanimous, good to see you again. I've lost like 6 viewers. Shiva sucks. I didn't lose 6 viewers. I dropped some dead weight, is what I did. I don't want those weaklings. The weakest links, they're off. That's why these streams, it's all about quality over quantity. Less streams, less viewers. It was the last. More quality. This is what I'm going for here. But that's my plan. Everyone else is trying to reach more viewers and more streams, and yet no, the opposite is true. That's why diamonds are okay. Diamonds is a bad example because they're not really rare. It's controlled by the markets. It's artificially rare, but what's another good example? Gold? I don't even know if that's even real. Bitcoins, I guess, they're rare. That's why they're so valuable. Exactly. Anyway, let's turn the sketch back off and continue my my work here. I was in the process of coloring in these 3 panels here, like a child, going for that childlike coloring aesthetic. And all right, let's see what do we got here. But yeah, Tiny Tin. I mean, I didn't mean to like take. I think I pretty much stole the spotlight from you with that rap here. But hit me. Tell me what was this? What kind of music do you sing? Better not be Eminem because that is definitely my turf. The only other person that is allowed to rap Eminem is Marshall Mathers, but only because I gave that guy permission. All right. Also, Grits Cup, hello. Welcome back. How you doing? Starting to find a fitting egg roll for you, so you might have to go without eggs this week. I think that I'm all for that, actually. Grits Cup. My doctor keeps telling me I should cut down on eggs. I keep farting in his office. No, I haven't actually seen the doctor in a long time. Which is great, because I feel like I haven't been sick in a long time. But it's bad because I feel like I'm overdue. I'm taking like vitamins. In fact, I'm gonna take a vitamin right now. I want to avoid getting sick. And then every time I feel like there is a frog in my throat or something, I just worry that my time is up. Alright. Oh man. Oh man, okay. Hey, Dockery. Alrighty, I have to join the weaklings as well to get ready for dinner. Hope you have an awesome stream. Oh, whoops, sorry, didn't mean to miss your message. We'll be still here. Thank you very much, by the way, for the. Oh man, those pills are stuck in my throat. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for joining the raid, and also thank you very much for the 1,000 bits as well, Darkry. 1,000 bits, and yet I still managed to ignore your leaving message. I feel terrible. Could someone please pass on my message of regret to Dakri? I'm pretty sure Dakri is from the Tiny Tin raid, Tiny Tin crew, Tiny Tinners. I don't know. What do you call your army? here we have like we just call ourselves toilets, but that wasn't supposed to be our official name. And also, do I listen to Japanese music? Japanese music? Japanese songs? Do I know any Japanese? I do actually. I don't know if you know this one, but it's by a band called Ogre You Asshole. I assume this is Japanese. I assume that's kanji, right? Korean is the one with the circles. That one I'm pretty sure is Japanese. I don't really know what Ogre You Asshole is like. I'm not very well versed in the Japanese music scene. Can't tell if this is like the Japanese equivalent of the Backstreet Boys or what, but it's a good song. I have no idea how to share this song. I can't tell what it's called. Don't know how to Google this, but there it is. Oh, hey, what? Praz Imadraz just subbed tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, Praz. Much appreciated. Or should I say, much appreciated. Thank you very much. And also, for anyone who's a sub, don't forget you have access to bonus panels. I have like over 100 bonus panels available, and they're available for all subs as well as all patrons. So give that a check out if you'd like before your sub runs out. You may as well. There's a handy link in the chat that I'm just assuming someone might link. I'm gonna do it myself. Oh, there it is, Andrea. You had me second guessing it. Thank you very much. The one time I just assume there's gonna be someone linking that in the chat, it doesn't happen. Every other time it always surprises me. Let's see. Also, yeah, I was going to make this from blue character to hat guy, but Grinsbles, you don't think this is kind of hat guy kind of comic? Well, that it's not a hat guy kind of comic doesn't really matter so much because in the cinematic universe of this comic here, hat guy, this guy, is kind of like trying to sell out by making wholesome comics. So it doesn't really matter if this isn't true to a hat guy kind of comic because that, in fact, would actually be more on brand with this. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? Trying to make this look less like rain. This still looks like rain. So I'm just gonna try and. Oh no, I'm making it look more like rain by trying to cover up the white marks. If there's more white marks, then it looks more obvious that it's just me being lazy. I was like, let me save. Oops. Let me save. Oh, maybe a cloud. Yeah, that could work. Cloud could kind of work. Although, remember, keep in mind that we're gonna have text up here, so I don't really want to. Although a cloud might make it more obvious looking because it's gonna be white in the background. True. I could try that. Also, oh my tiny tin. Doc. Oh, it's not. It's not Dockery, it's Doc Ryu. Okay, Doc Ryu says that he wants to let you know that he'd love to try and catch more of your streams. Oh, excellent. Tiny Tim, thank you very much for passing along my message. I feel so bad anytime someone leaves and I forget to read their message in time and then they're gone, especially if they've like donated 1,000 bits. But much appreciated. Zod, this song is Balance in Japanese? Oh, is it? Okay. Balance by Ogre You Asshole. Good song. I wonder if I know any other Japanese songs. This is the only one that comes to mind. I mean, I have other songs that have the word Japan in them, but they're not Japanese. Like, what was it? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I'm trying to work Spotify here. Other songs I have is, I mean, The Love Cats by The Cure is in an album called Japanese Whispers. I have another song called Between Friends by Japanese Wallpaper. I think, or at least, yeah, there's that. And I have a song called Roadhead by a band called Japanese Breakfast. I don't think the song and the artist name is supposed to match there, but kind of works. But yeah, a larger crayon or brush maybe for the background. Yeah, you might be right. Possibly. If I made it a bigger brush here, let me try it out for this panel. That could look less distracting. Yeah, you're right. Like this. You might be onto something here, Andrea. Yeah, that could be better. And I like how it kind of has that kind of a messy aesthetic. I think it looks good too. Oh, my tiny 10, love your energy. Oh, well, thank you very much. You can thank I can thank the caffeine for that. In fact, speaking of caffeine, I think I'm due another coffee soon. It's gonna be a jam-packed stream today. Thanks to your raid, especially Tiny Tin. Um, but because not only do I have to finish the comic in today's stream, which is not, and it doesn't look too far off. We only have like shading to do and dialogue and the comic titles. People have been suggesting comic titles that we haven't looked at yet. After all of that, we also have a special part of the stream, which is these boxes here, and these are boxes of my childhood that my parents have discarded to me recently, like yesterday actually during stream. They don't want to keep them anymore, so I'm just gonna open them on stream and see what's in there and see what's worth keeping and what's worth eating. To be interesting. I had a quick peruse before, and there's some very nostalgic stuff in there, like some really old video games as well that I just completely forgot about. That should be fun. But of course, that'll be after I finish this comic, so it's more incentive to finish the comic as fast as possible. And tomorrow is a Resident Evil Village stream, so we got that too. Vignetting around the edge, like a darker blue. Oh, these around the edge of these panels, like oh, I'm not sure. I'm trying to keep it pretty simple. I'm gonna do what I did here in these ones here. And after I finish the sky, I'm gonna experiment with making this hat guy and see how that looks. I'm almost too good at filling this sky, and it's almost too perfect looking. Remove the parts around the head there. Yeah, looks all right. Yeah, I want to experiment and see what it looks like without the blue. And if I add a new layer called hat, and then see what this looks like. I can always turn it off if we don't like it. Hair. Make the hat a bit the brim not too long. I don't like when the brim's too long. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of cute. I kind of like it. Oh man, I'm missing a bunch of chat here. Excuse me. What's this? What's this? What's this? Hit Me Like That Snare has a bit where they count from 1 to 10 in Japanese. Does that count? Oh, yeah, true, Quiet Artist. That Alt J song has a Japanese segment. Let's play that as well. Ooh, not the remix. There you go. I'll add it to the queue. And what's this? Strike. And now you can give these boxes to your children as toys once they're empty. Oh, to my cat children, yes. When I had a quick check to see what's even in them, the cats were already all about it. They were just like, they were biting everything and just smelling everything. I guess it must smell very strange. It must smell a lot like my parents' cats, so it must have been quite wild for them to see. Maybe we'll even try and get the cats in here when we unbox it on stream later today. It'll be fun. Also, oh my goodness, Tiny Tin, you're off as well. I hope you're still here. I hope I haven't missed your message. I'm off. I haven't had dinner yet. Thank you for the fun little stream. I'll definitely try and catch your streams more too. Good night, everyone. Tiny Tin. Oh my Tiny Tin. I hope you're still here. Thank you very much again for the amazing raid. Really appreciate it. And have an excellent dinner. And yeah, maybe I'll see you again sometime. And I'll definitely try and hit you up in one of your streams as well. Curious to see how you compare to my own singing skills. Thank you very much. But yeah, I don't even know if Tiny Tin's still here. Okay, if anyone else is from the Tiny Tin raid, please pass on my message. Please pass on my message to Tiny Tin. I don't want them thinking I ignored them. Let's see here. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? I love how the hat gets smaller every panel. That's intentional. The hat changing shape is like completely part of my brand. So that works. Although when it changes the size that little, it's not really intentional. It's supposed to be like, and there's some comics where when the hat guy gets shocked, his hat becomes like really small. This isn't quite the case here, but whatever. And let's see. Woods and Goods. The bonus panels should be really dark to balance out all that wholesomeness. Yeah, maybe. I have no idea what the bonus panel should be yet. But either way, it's gonna be a good bonus panel. I know that much. I know that much is true. Speaking of, by the way, well, not speaking of, but speaking, I'm gonna remove the blue from behind these sparkles because I think it makes the glow effect not quite nice. Yeah, I think it's quite nice here. I'm removing some of the blue here, make it look more shiny, and I could do the same here. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, now you really know he's talking about the spade. The shovel! Ah, I keep getting those two confused. Let's see. Let's see here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my god, I love their comics. I had no idea they streamed. Who? What? What are you talking about, Erza? And Benzene, it's a mood hat. Change the size if you're sad or happy. Yeah, it's true. I mean, this hat is also a mood hat in regards to that. Because when I'm stressing out and I'm all sweaty, this hat becomes very tight. So it does shrink, depending on my mood. Oh, wait, what? Tiny Tin? Wait, Tiny Tin do comics? I thought that, wait, I thought because they were streaming music, I thought they were like a musician. Wait, Tiny Tin's my goodness. Hold on. What's this? Hold on. Check this out. Let's see here. Oh, is this, wait. Oh my goodness. Wait, I can't tell. Is this Tiny Tin's comics? Hold on, let me see. Here we go. Is this Tiny Tin? I mean, the name is Tiny Tin. So I think this is the same Tiny Tin. Is this the same Tiny Tin that just rated us? Oh my goodness! I had no. This entire time I thought Tiny Tin was like a musician singer. I didn't. I didn't realize she did comics. Oopsies. Tiny Tin, you should have told me. This looks great. I don't. It looks kind of familiar. I'm not sure if I've seen these before, but the art. I'm loving the art style. The color, also the color scheme is very. What's the word? Like an actual color scheme. It's not just all over the place like my comics are. This is good. Excellent. I'll definitely check out more of these Tiny Tin comics. Very cute style. Very dynamic. But yeah, nice. Can't I can't believe that Tiny Tin rated us, and we had this whole discussion about rap music and Eminem, and this entire time I didn't even realize they also made comics, which explains, which might explain why she chose to rate this stream. Because I was wondering, it's like a music stream to rate a comic stream. Interesting choice. Now it all makes sense. So falling into place here. All right. Well, pa- pass on my compliments to Tiny Tin. Um, if anyone can pass on the message, please. My goodness. All right. And there's also Webtoon. Oh, cool. Webtoon, the thing that people keep asking me to get on, and I just never do. Nice, nice, nice. All right, cool. Well, speaking of comics, let's get a move on with it with my own one here. I'm taking way too long on all of this, so let's start with shading. Make a shading folder, kind of a grayish blue, whatever. Change the multiply. Put it in the right folder first of all. I already had a shading. Oh, that's right. There was already. I was thinking there should be a shading layer. Whatever. Made another one. Here it is. Oops. Here it is. Shading. Oh, shading. Okay, that works. My goodness. Hey, Crimkey Gamer, thank you for following. Oh my god. And also, I didn't even. There were so many followers happening from that raid. I didn't even get a chance to say thank you to each one individually. Maybe I'll do that right now. So, Crimkey Gamer, thank you for the follows. Scorpio, Evan Knitter, Alice C. Scrolling down a bit more. You got. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but Omo. Melting Alf. Cosmic 21 Souls. Winks. I remember that one. Chashi Neko. Thank you for following. Got our main. Wistful Dear Boy. We got I Will Allow It. Darkry, of course. Praz, of course. Thank you very much. Thank you for those follows. Appreciate it. The power, you gotta go walk the dogs. Alright, catch you later. Thank you for the old J song, Comic Daddy. Quayars, no worries. And Henry, you're on your phone and pick editing is a nightmare, but I have a suggestion for the crossed arms dilemma. How about you add a little shine reverse shading? You do that sometimes with the line out already. This would just be more directed. Excuse the atrocious editing. Hope you can infer something from it. Henry, what? You did this on your phone? Hold on, let me check this out. What is this? What is this? What is this? My goodness, the dedication, Henry. You're on your phone, and you're still trying to help me out by making these edits here. I see. Okay, I see what you're getting at. Like I see. Yeah, possibly. I see what you're saying. How would I do that here exactly? Let me just do a quick example of what I think you mean here. So let me just make a layer here, appended, and it would look something like. Wait, where would I actually do it? Like, say it like this, and then again, it's not this exactly, but this is kind of what you're thinking of, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. This, I think this is a terrible example. Oh my god. Okay, that's a really bad example. And then also you would remove the white lines as well. You can't have both. Yeah, that's true. Okay, wait, let me try this again, but without making it terrible. Let's start with let's see. Like kind of like that, huh? And then you would, this is again, it's just an example. It's an example. And it looks kind of messy and rough. But to kind of emphasize what goes over what, you're thinking something like this. It is freaking me out, if I'm being honest. It looks very, very fleshy and 3D and real. It's really freaking me out. It's an interesting solution to a weird problem. But I think, yeah, I think it looks a little too 3D for my style. I'm not 100% on this either. Maybe I might even like lower the opacities a smidge. But I think between the two, I think I prefer this one, if anything. But thank you very much for the idea anyway. It was interesting to see. Also, hey, Grimkey Gamer, you're Colombian? Hello, hello. I'll chat it. What language do they speak in Colombian? Is it Portuguese? Hey Siri, what language do they speak in Colombia?
Here are some results I found.
Whoa.
Spanish. Ingatu. Palancuro. Wiyui. San Andres Providencia Creole. Do you want to hear the remaining 5?
Definitely.
Andok. Tuayuka. Coffin. Nukak. And Takuna.
Whoa. What? I've never even heard of these languages. There are, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 languages spoken in Colombia. Well, the top one is Spanish. That is, huh? Crimky Gamer is like, no, no, don't listen to Siri. She's wrong. Well, okay, well, I think Spanish is the dominant one. So, hola, and I forgot how to say thank you in Spanish. Bueno? No, that's Italian, isn't it? And that's not even thank you, I think. I don't know what that is. Gracias, that's what it is. Gracias. Hola and gracias. Hola from New Zealand. That's where I'm at right now. Let's see here. And also, are we keeping it as Hat Guy? I think I kind of like it. I like it better than if it was just some arbitrary blue shirt guy. And the blue and blue is annoying, and I can't make it red because if it was red, it kind of looks like he drew it. Which I know doesn't. I mean, it's a weird conclusion to make because it's obvious that this guy is the one with the pencil and he's the one with the comic, and then he's the one saying that you should make that. So I don't know why people would think that, but I have this weird paranoia that that might be the case. Let me show off what that looks like, and you can be the judge. Turn off the hat, and turn on the body. Yeah, I don't like the blue. The blue and blue is gross. If I make it red, I don't know. Oh, but I don't know. What do we prefer? Also, there's also the alternative version of no no opening in the shirt. It's just like full on red body. Not really sure what's better. You like it with Hat Guy Sheep Socks? See here. I don't know. Yeah, I think I still prefer hat. Yeah. And it's appropriate because Hack Guy does draw comics about Hack Guy, so that makes sense. I'll keep it like this for now. I might change my mind later on. Okay, let's continue with the shading. Also, let's get out of this random selection of songs. Go back to pure shuffle. Let's see what we got. Nope. Nope. Is this even shuffling yet? This is not shuffling. Here we go. Here we go. Oops. Let's get out of drawing mode. It's messing up. Okay. Continuing now. Shade this pencil. And then it's good. Shade the table as well. Pretty easy stuff. Actually, no, the table shading might be different. Screw it. Same. The same shading color. It looks good. Don't know how the pencil shadow should go. Like, does it get bigger as it goes on? I hate how it's like just touching that corner of the page, though. I don't really like that so much. I think I'm putting way too much. That looks gross. I don't like that at all. Undo it all. Okay. Yeah, no. No. I don't even. Oh, bad. It doesn't look like it's. I guess I should figure out, is he holding the pencil up or is it against the table? I always kind of pictured it to be kind of up. But then that makes a really strange shadow. Like it should be like this, but it shouldn't be that because the light's coming from all sorts of crazy directions. So maybe it should be more like. What have I done to myself? Oh my god. This is why I shouldn't even start with shadows. Shadows. No shadows. Oh, the lights are paused. I'm a dummy. And there was nothing on the other side. Thank you, though. Thank you very much. This song is too slow. Also too slow. Also too slow. Oh, appropriate. Isn't this pencil kind of massive?
Hello,
It's
here's your
as
host.
big as his arm. That's a good point. It is pretty huge. And also I just realized the pencil here is the same size as the pencil here, and yet they have zoomed in. I think you're right. This pencil is too big. Ooh, too big for you. I think you're right. Let's shrink it down a bit. Also, Strike, thank you for the host. What the? Cole, how about a remake of the original Cake? But you know, high def, then you get a comparison image. Hey Cole, is it your birthday? Is it your birthday, Cole? Well, happy birthday, first of all. Welcome back. How about a remake of the original Cake? Today's indeed your birthday. Oh my god! OG birthday happening right here. For those of you who don't know, Cole was actually the original birthday cake from 2016. This is what it looked like. The OG birthday, first birthday in existence. Look at this. It used to be like this, and now it looks like. Now it looks like this. Where did things go wrong? It used to start to be. It was started such a wholesome, innocent thing, and it's devolved into borderline illegal, very softcore pornography. So yes, because of you we're here. I think it was because of your birthday, Cole. So I'm definitely excited about this idea. Redrawing the original birthday cake in a more modern look. I love it. It was your idea, damn it. But you caused me to get this idea. So it's still your fault. Also, hey Guitar Piper, welcome back. And also Marie redeeming a focus as well. Hold that thought, Marie. I will use that focus after the birthday cake, I think, to finish the rest of the comic. in one focus, yes. Let's do this. B-Day. Cole. Excellent. Okay. I'll be using it as reference, but on the other screen here. I won't be tracing it or anything. And also Yuko redeeming a hydrate. Well, I thought there was nothing in this, but there is. Last sip. Last sipper. After this, I'll have to get some more water. Also, Young Gogo. Honestly, Dak's birthday cake isn't the worst by porn status. A loading artist made that one from an innocent prompt. Which one are you talking about? Which was? Oh, you mean the Exocomics' one? Oh no, the Tommy Two Cakes one. That's right. The cake's making a cupcake. Also, Dower redeeming it. God damn it, Dower! I was about to do a birthday cake. Now you want a hit? You want a hit of a Garfield joke? Okay, let's do this. Cole, your birthday's gonna have to wait because Dower has requested a Garfield joke real fast here. Pause the music, pause the alerts. Get this show on the road here. Here we go. Dower. Dower. What would you get if you crossed Dracula with Odie? A vampire who slobbers on your neck. They ran out of jokes on page 61. That's when comedy died. Anyways, Dower, here is your name. Prominently attached to that joke. There it is. There's a picture along with it. Man, that would just be infected as well. Like if Odie used those fangs to puncture your neck and then slobs right into it, that sounds like a disease waiting to happen. Alright, speaking of disease, let's draw your birthday cake, Cole. Okay, here we go. That was Cole. What? That was rude. I wasn't calling you a disease, Cole. I was talking about the birthday cake I'm about to do is not going to be very edible without some sort of bacteria in it. This week, oh, I took a page out of the insult book. Couldn't help myself. Cole, I really appreciate all the support over the years. Let's do this. Also, this song is too slow. This works. This comic is never getting finished, Benzine. Oh, Benzine, this comic is borderline already finished. We're gonna do this. And also, you'll never see it. Who's this? Never see what Jessica Pilot. Did you say something I missed? I am confused. All right, let's see. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, let's do this. Okay, it's got a weird like muffin. You know what? I should just bring the. Hold on. I should just bring the cake into the stream so we see what I'm comparing it to. So this again, remember, this is the first ever cake right there, 2016. And now to make a better version. The pressure is very on, by the way. Okay, here we go. Very high pressure thing. I love before after stuff. So I want to make a good job of this. There we go. Would make it look a little bit better. Or worse, whatever. Okay. And I'm also gonna make, I don't like the corners being too sharp here. So I'm gonna make them attached. And I kind of want to, I don't, this isn't, I'm kind of going off the what's it called, the brief here. But I kind of like the dripping icing. I feel like it's just, it adds a little bit of, you know, next-gen graphics. Which I kind of like about that. And then some crumbs and stuff. And a rabiot. Hello, hello. And yeah, it's so small as well, that the cake, the original cake. The cakes that I explored now are huge by comparison. I mean, obviously, as you can tell. Oops. Taking a while to save for some reason. Alright, done. And, handle there. And here's a question for you, Cole. Do you want me to do the text as well? Or would you want no text? Trying to keep that shape as well, because the shape has kind of like a muffin aesthetic. You can do text better before or after, like you said? Cool. Alright, let's do the text as well. I was hoping you'd say that. Here we go. Although the text is probably gonna look worse. Oh god. I'm not a what's it called? A lettering kind of guy. Oh dear. Oh dearie me, this is way too big. Wait, let's crank. Put that one over there. It's over here. Oh jeez. Cool that you kept your name this entire time. Cool. Alright. Well, not cool. Cole, should I say? Alright. And now let's make that reference layers and start. I mean, the thing is, I'm not gonna make it just a line art, obviously. But what kind of flavor of cake would you like, Cole? Like what were you thinking this cake would be? Chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, tiramisu, cheese, whatever you want. You're a chocolate cake man for sure. Alright. If I could change it to Cole, I would, but the asshole won't give up the account. Hey, well, if it's any consolation, I like the name. It took me a second to realize it was pronounced Cole, but certainly unique, that's for sure. Alright, chocolate it is. Chocolate it is. What have I done? What have I done? Okay. Oh, I see. The icing is going to be like a rich, dark chocolate. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. And then the candle will be white, and then your name is red. Pretty sure it's always been red too, huh? Jessica Pilot. Gifted by Marie. Always throwing me curveballs there. I never expect the gifted subs. Marie, thank you very much for another gifted sub. Jessica has an emote to show you. Is this the thing I missed? Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Congrats, Jessica Pilot. What message am I missing here? Is this the emote that you made for your affiliate status? Am I blind? I'm scrolling. I can't see it. Am I? Oh, it's the neon blue skull with the purple teeth. Nice. Very nice. Very scary. I think that was like the last thing I was expecting. If I was gonna guess, like, what emote would Jessica Pilot make for her channel? A neon skull, a blue neon skull with purple teeth is one of the last ones I would have ever guessed. Looks cool. Very detailed. Very scary. Good thing I'm not afraid of skeletons, though. I'm not afraid of anything. Ghosts. Scared of ghosts. But yeah, nice. Very nice. Sorry I kept missing it. Let's see here. Alright. Do some shading. Why does this not work? Oh, I see. Let's make it tend to the group. The group of colors instead. Excellent. So we start off with like this. Everything. Actually, let's start everything. Yeah. Shade everything. And then we remove the top part of the cake. Like this. Nice. And then we fill everything in. And then we fade it out. Let's make it lit from this side for some reason. I'm feeling crazy. Yeah, that's cool. Add some shine. Not like that. Make it look better. Cool. And I'm also gonna go above and beyond for you, Cole. I'm gonna fade out the shine a bit as well. Excellent. And also add a bit of shine to the icing. Make it nice and slick looking. And of course, fade it out as it leaves the curvature of the cake. Also, it's not quite enough for me. I like my chocolate drizzle to have a bit more oomph in it. So, what I was thinking of doing. How do I do this? Okay, I was talking really big here, and then I kind of lost my confidence immediately. And it looks kind of strange right now, but it'll be good. I mean, you've been here for 5 years or more, Cole. You know by now. You should know to trust me when it comes to cakes. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe this is when I start regressing. I've reached the ceiling with my cakes, and now it's just downhill. Oh God. Hold on. Let me try. I like the top. Just the sides are a little bit too much for me. I should be. Well, like I'm thinking like almost like wood grain. And make it more subtle as well. Very subtle. In fact, so subtle you can't even see it. That would be the dream. Hold on. Make that this. Make that this. Yeah, that looks nice. It's the most subtle of things. And I think the base could look less like cardboard, ideally. It's been a while since I've had chocolate cake. I don't even remember what it looks like. I said I was going to make it look less like cardboard, but I think I've gone the opposite direction. But you know what it does need? It needs a few... Because it's sponge down there, isn't it? It needs a little bit of texture. I told you it was going to be diseased, Cole. Look at this. Now you got a healthy portion of chickenpox to tide you over for the winter. It does. Yeah, it looks like the sponge they use to clean public bathrooms. That's what this looks like right now. Delicious. Scrumptious. I apologize for that visual there, but hey. It adds to the flavor, I think. You know, nice little nice to have a little story behind every piece of food. Also, Cole, I thought I was honestly giving you a relaxing quick cake, but no. Hell no. I would never in a million years think of rushing a cake like this to compare it to the original cake. No way, no how. Gotta make sure it looks good. Isn't chocolate cake usually chocolate colored? Is it? I don't even... That makes a lot of sense. The way you say it makes a lot of sense. Shouldn't chocolate cakes look like chocolate? You might have a point. You might have a point. Yeah, I mean, that definitely looks more like a chocolate cake now. Yeah, what about this? Does that look better? Cole, you're the chocolate expert here. You gotta tell me. And also, you submitted me to the Great American Bake Off, but they rejected your application? Ouch. Looks great? Okay, excellent. Alright, well now, here we go. Let's light this up. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Cole. Nice. Okay, I think that's a solid chocolate cake right there. Look at that. I even put an extra attention of detail to the flame. Nice little gradient there. I was thinking of making a glow here, but I've stopped doing glows on the birthday cakes because they don't look very good when with the transparency and all that. So I think just a solid flame like that looks nice. And yeah, excellent. Let's export this. And hold on. Hold on. I need to export and compare. Wait. Export group. Yes, there we go. Oh no, it's exporting both. Hold on. One second. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Oh god. Here we go. All right. How should I do this? I guess I wanted to make it. Hold on. I wanted to make this. I want to compare the two cakes properly here. So let's do this properly. Let's open both. I'm gonna have to also make a white background here. Expand. Yo, Lost Goblin. Hello, hello. Good morning. How are you doing, Lost Goblin? Thank you very much for the resub. How are you doing? I'm almost finished with the comic. A little deviation here. Doing a birthday cake to Cole. Special thing about this is that, let me just hide this for a second. Cole was actually the first birthday cake we've ever done on stream. 2016. And it'll be fun to kind of compare the two to see what they used to look like. So I guess we've seen this part already. So this is the new one. And then this is the first one. Boom. Evolution. I probably should have started with this one and then I went with this one, but everyone's already seen what it looked like. So yeah, there it is. There it is. Man, oh man. 5 years. Was it worth it? Not even sure. But definitely is an improvement. Excellent. And let me put that birthday cake into the channel. Oh my god, it's massive. There it is. There it is. I'll put it right next to the sultry fox cake there. And also put it in the Discord as well. Where is Discord? Oh, there it is. Discord as well. And there it is. I'm also gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm also gonna, oh, are you? What? Wait, I can't see anything. Hold on. My Discord is full screen. I can't see anything. Okay, I put it in the Discord now, and what did I just miss? Cole has gifted us up to Exocomics. Oh, she's in the chat as well. Oh, Ellen. Hey, Cole, thank you very much for the birthday present for your birthday to Exocomics. What a weird mishmash of changing traditions here. But thank you very much, Cole, for spending 5 of your birthdays here with us. Or at least, did you do one every year? I'm not even sure. But the first cake to the last cake, the latest cake, not the last one, unless I suddenly just fall over and die. That would be a clip. But yeah, latest cake so far. So for the first to the latest. Excellent. Thank you very much. Happy birthday once again. And man, I'm sweaty. Lost Goblin, what's this? You're really getting better at the art? Well, thank you, Lost Goblin. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean that cake comparison is a bit of a cheat because it was more like back then I just didn't give an F when I did these birthday cakes, and then it just snowballed into taking much more time and everything. Oh, then again, the comics I was drawing back then when I drew this didn't look too much different from that style. So, but anyways, yes, thank you for the compliment. I should get better at taking them. Ah. All right. Now what? I put some more tunes on. I guess that's one. And the song back on. Hey, another Japanese-related song. Well, they're not Japanese music, but still. Cole, to be fair, when you did my first one, it wasn't a regular thing. I believe I have 4 cakes in total. Nice. Do you now? Do you now? Wait. Oh yes. Yeah, you have the you got this one, first one, and then you got this one, and then you got this one, and now you got this one, in reference to this one. Cool, 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 cool. Also, oh, I missed your long message as well. Sorry, Cole. What's this? It looks amazing, man. No extra work needed. Thank you. All jokes aside, I love being here, and I love having been here as long as I have. You're worth all the support we love sharing you with. Thank you very much, Cole. Thank you very much, Cole, for the very nice message. My heart's all aflutter. It was a flutter already, and then this crazy raid just happened by Tricky Tricker. 74 people. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much, Cole. Thank you very much. Those words mean a lot to me. Really appreciate it. And Tricky Tricker, thank you very much for that raid. Hello, welcome all. What were you stream? Can we get a shout out for Tricky Tricker? What were you streaming? Let me know in the chat. What were you doing? And I'm just hiding the comic now because I don't want to spoil what it is. I want to reveal it. Oh, here's an interesting. Do you have any airplane comics? Well, actually, I do. Tricky Tricker, I totally do. Does that mean you were streaming some airplane stuff? DCS World? I forget what that stands for, but I think I know what that is. An airplane fighter pilot game. Oh, nice, nice, excellent. Okay, well, hold on. All right, you're in luck. We do have airplane comics. Let me find them. Here we go. See if I can actually. Oh, there we go. Maybe not. I'm not even sure. Why is that one? Oh, Planet. Okay, I see. Planet is coming up as well. Okay, here are some airplane comics for you. Oh my God, we're going down! I thought you knew how to fly. Wingman. Short and sweet. And we also have this one as well. This is silent comics. I can't really do anything. Freaking feathers. It's an awkward one to reveal because I can't do any dialogue or sound effect. But there's, well, that bit of a spoiler that I led into this comic with it being an airplane comic, but still, it works. It works. There's another one, and then what's this one? Oh, and then this one. This is a very old one, 2015. This is it's kind of related. Not quite fighter jet plane, but yeah, it works. Anyway, those are my 3 airplane comics as far as I can tell that I have. Excellent. And then there's this one as well. But first, got an alert coming on. What's this? Fizzballs. Fizzballs, 3 months prime sub. Excellent. 3 months. Do you know what that means? It's time for your first silver hat. There it is. Fizzballs. Boom. Thank you very much. Welcome back. And that's okay. There's one more comic that I forgot about. Oops. There's this one as well. The Mama comic. All right, this is a good one. Also old, but incredibly long. Here it is. Check this out. Mama? Mama? Mama! 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 So this one as well. Thank you for the reminder. I totally forgot about that one. I should add plane as a keyword to the search to that one. Excellent. But yeah, that was also pretty old one there. Excellent. When I went crazy with those panel dimensions and stuff before social media has tortured me into complying with their dimensions since then. But yeah, might be a spoiler though. But yeah, but if you're searching plane, yeah, it might be a spoiler, but It's almost as if you know which comic you're looking for, and then you find it that way, you know? But I'm sure it would come up with bird or something if I search bird. Yeah, there it is. Or obviously Mama would work, yeah. But anyways, and then also we got the comic where Jesus, I haven't even revealed it and I've already shown off the. God damn it! I was hiding it on purpose. And then we have this comic, which we're working on today. It's not quite plane related. Well, I mean, it is plane, but not an airplane style. Plain looking. So we got people love wholesome comics. Make some of those. I had a hole in my heart, but then I found you, and now I can make holes everywhere. Oh, with a W. Never gets old. Or should I say, never gets old. All right. This is the one we're working on this week. Well, today, yesterday, and today. We're gonna be finishing it really soon. Man, oh man, I'm not even sure we're gonna have time to open the boxes. Now we'll have time. We'll at least open one of these boxes. We'll open one of the boxes for sure. And I'll get Chap to decide which of the 3 boxes that we should be opening. These are my childhood boxes. There's more on the way as well. My parents are throwing them out, and so I took them. And it should be fun to see what's inside of them. But first, we're gonna finish the comic. So let's do that. But yes, thank you again for the amazing raid, Tricky Tricker. Hope you had a good stream. And let's see here. Oh, the alerts. Thank you, Grits Cup. All right. Bram. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, and also a bunch of other followers as well that I missed. Kebab, Relics R6, Roundabout 69, Inanity, and Arock FX. Thank you all for the follows. Welcome. And also, yes, there's some focus I gotta do too. Alright, focus time. Was fun. Thanks for sharing your airplane comics. Hey, no worries. Thanks for asking. I never even. It was an interesting rabbit hole of comic selections there. And also, thanks for letting me show off that slick search algorithm that SuperTux coded up. All right, so we got like three focuses to do. Okay, let's do a focus. Starting with continuing. Right. Are we? We're back. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Okay, everything is completely broken. I don't know why OBS keeps crashing now. Remind me to complain to Dylan when he arrives in the stream. God damn it. Okay, let me fix my my camera as well. Everything's like reset. Change the. Oh jeez. Crank the gain right down. Lower the exposure a bit. Oh, too low. How low should I go? This looks pretty good. Okay, that looks better. Jeez. Okay, thank you for sticking around. I hope it didn't reset like all the raids that we got. That would suck. Also, Hat Guy's dead. Oh, that's right. Hat Guy, come on in. Hat Guy, get your butt back into your chair. We have work to do. There it is. Okay, we're back. We're back in business, and we're recording as well. Okay, good. Man, oh man. Alright. Microphone works. Okay, at least it was a quick reset. I didn't have to like reset the computer or anything. So got that working for us. I'm too scared to go into focus mode in case it crashes again. So I'm just gonna not touch it and just keep working. So let's make the line art and the borders our reference layers again, and then get shading. That looks fine. Darken that. Shade this. Looks good. Excellent. I haven't shaded the eyes yet, but again, that will happen a little bit later. Stream didn't stop, so it shouldn't affect raids. It just shows the broken stream screen. Excellent. That's good. That only lasts for a certain amount of time, I think. I forget what the time limit is for that. But if you don't manage to go back live before that time is up, then everything is broken. That's cool. It used to, I think it used to just be If you're offline, you're offline. That's it. End of stream. End of story. I think that broken stream screen thing is a newer addition from Twitch, which I really appreciate. Use that a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I don't know what the problem is. It's sometimes when I change to intermission, sometimes when I change to focus, crashes. I thought it might have been something to do with I have a plugin that automatically pauses the recording when it reaches a certain scene, which is really handy. So every time I go into intermission mode, also I'm dying with this shading right here. Every time I enter intermission, it pauses the recording for me, and when I go back, it unpauses the recording, which is great. So it means I don't have to cut anything out from the VODs, so that those like old trailers and advertisements don't get copyright strikes. So I had a feeling it might be that, maybe like outdated and breaking, but the focus mode doesn't have that feature, so it shouldn't be that. I don't know. So maybe it's something to do with like loading in media and sound effects. I don't know. It's a tricky one. Very tricky one. Yeah, also to help emphasize that he's crossing his arms against his body, we can add shadow beneath it, so it looks like it's pressed against his body. That works. Oh, when do we get our points back for the non-focus? Gritzkopf, good point. Let me just refund those right now. Reject, reject, reject. Complete. And I did one of those. Okay, good point. Yeah, they should be refunded now. Let's see here, what else we gotta do? Oh, I was also gonna make the pencil smaller, wasn't I? Forgot what happened that made me stop in my tracks. Could have been a raid. I never remember. So it's stuff layer and then the Zombell with the 2 months. You're one of the only streamers that I actively try to watch as much as I can. Love your work, and as a fellow artist of sorts, thanks for the motivation, inspiration. Thank you very much, Zombell. What a lovely resub message. And thank you again for the resub as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Excellent. Oops. Oh yeah, that's fine. Perfect. It made the pencil a little bit smaller. That looks more appropriate. Cool, cool, cool. Animal, thank you for following. Much appreciated. And Ricky G, love your work, man. The emotion you get into these guys is amazing. Ah, I am just being, well, I guess, showered with compliments today. Thank you. I shouldn't even have bothered showering in the morning. I wouldn't have been so late with all the compliments you're showering me with now. Thank you very much, everyone. Jeez Louise. You know how to cheer me up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna use that as inspiration to finish streaming as quickly as possible. Now I want to get the comic done fast so that we can spend more time with the unboxing stuff. But not too fast, obviously. I don't want to rush the comic. But then again, the comic's not due until like not tonight, but tomorrow night. So I got time to improve things and polish things up. So in colors that I've missed from making this pencil shorter. Perfect. What is this? What is this? Is this? No? What is this? Is it this? No? What is this? Oh, I know. I was missing a dot of skin. Which sounds kind of horrific. I was missing a dot of skin. Sounds like Sounds like me after I play with the cats. Their claws are so sharp. Like just last night, look at this. Look at this new wound. Battle scar. Look at that. Look at that. That was Copy. She did this to me. I was playing with them and she tried to unzip my finger. Insane. Oh no, actually no, that was Paste. It wasn't Copy. I take it back. And they didn't even mean to do that. And it was like the smallest little swipe as well. Because I was dangling some string or something, I don't know. And I didn't even think anything of it at first. And then it started stinging a bit, and I looked down, and it's just this massive red line. Alright. Let's start with the eye colors now. I mean, not the eye colors, but the eye shading. Right now it's using the same shading color, but I'm going to change that later to something brighter. Yada yada. So far so good. So far so really good. I'm knocking these shadings at the park. Okay, I spoke too soon. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. And now make it a little brighter. Cool. All right. I also have to make this comic look like the first panel of this as well. So I'm gonna have to have that blue and the hat guy and stuff. I'll do that later. But for now, what's next? Dialogue? Or maybe we should experiment with the shading in the background a little bit. It does look a bit meh right now. I feel like a nice peachy color. Oh god, too much, too strong. Do that, add a mask, delete it, select this panel, get a gradient. Yeah. And the same sort of thing on the last panel, gradient. Just adds a little bit of extra something. Though it is worse for everything, basically. Like compression sucks, the file size is bigger, less memeable. Gradients are bad, but they do look nice, I think, if they're done subtly enough. Also, Tiny Norwegian, hey, just stopping by on my way to bed. All right, have a good night, Tiny Norwegian. Have a good night. Thank you very much for dropping by before dropping asleep. No, wait. Falling asleep. Falling by. Also, Peasy Sleazy, hey, not sure if you remember, but like a couple days ago I asked a question about physics, and I had my test the other day. I aced it! Oh, well, Peasy Sleazy, you're welcome. I'm sure everything I imparted with you... Imparted? Imbibed? It's not an English test, I don't... Whatever physics I bestowed upon you, you're welcome. I hope it came in handy. Oh, I'm sure it did. I mean, you aced the test, so that's good. Nice. Thank you very much. I'm gonna take a break. I want to take a break between finishing the comic and opening the box, because then it'll give me time to like set up the camera properly. Because I'll probably do it on the floor behind me. So I'll take a little break then, like a 5-ish minute break, and then I'll end streaming at not in 10 minutes, but an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, that'll be lunchtime for me. Cool. Okay, so next is the let's do the dialogue now. Turn the sketch back on. So we have this dialogue here, then the last panel dialogue, and then we have these middle ones, which are going to be done in a different way, again with pencil. So that's cool. We'll do that, and then we'll do comic titles, and then break, and then open a box. That is the plan. Smoofer. Thank you for following. Okay, make a folder, call it Dialog. Make a text layer, make a white layer, semi-translucent, and start. Pull. Love. Whole. I forgot what the word was. Man, that's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. It's gonna take way too long. I also just realized I should probably pause the focus. If I'm not gonna do any focuses in case, because I'm worried it's gonna crash OBS again, I'm just gonna pause the alert. I mean, pause the reward. People don't accidentally spend their bees. Here we go. People love wholesome comics. Make some of those. Here we go. Ah, come on. Of those. There we go. Ooh. Do this a bit later, and now to do this one. I'm not gonna. Oh, I may as well pre-bold it. Oh, I'm also gonna make it italic, I think. Oh, with like the text as a reference is it can only give me so much. I have to like to get more feeling behind it. I have to go off the track a little bit with a W like this, and then select that, and then maybe like that. That looks pretty good. And then we'll do the other text. We'll call it text as well, but we're going to put it into the meta comic folder. And this is going to have the pencil tool that we were using for everything else. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, please don't crash. Save. Oh. Okay, that was a close one. Here we go. Also, oh, Andrea, sleep is about to claim me. Have a good night / evening / rest of the day, everyone, and have fun with your childhood boxes, Gregor. I will. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not just filled with regrets and regretful purchases that I wish I never did. But yeah, thank you very much, Andrea. Have a good night. Take care. Sleep well. Oh, okay. I don't want to use this pencil. Let's use a. Why is it so shit? Oh, I see. I don't like that either. No, I hate that. Hate that. This might be the best one. But then is it too? It looks a bit too different, doesn't it? Let's try the tapered pencil again and just. See what it looks like. There you go. Oh, I'm going way off track now, but turn off the sketch, see what it looks like. I don't like it. I don't know. Do I like it? No, I don't. Ratio. Had fun with a few boxes that led to nothing but regrets myself. Oh dear. Yeah, maybe I could just make this. It needs to be bigger or something, but I'll keep going and see what else I need to do. But I think it needs to be less perfect. Not to say my stuff is perfect, but I'm saying the wording is like it's very straight and no like it's not realistic looking. Really, I should turn off the sketch. Yeah, I should really turn off the sketch. Okay, let me try it again without. I'm just gonna do it as if I was actually doing it by hand. No reference, no nothing. So I had oh I I was about to write hole with a W. Had a hole in my heart. Of course, this is not gonna. Just move it over. Turn off change vector width. We don't want it to change the width of the lines at all. There we go. I had a hole in my heart. What does it say? I forgot what it says. But then I found you. But then I found you. I don't like it. I don't like what I've done here. This looks too much like my real handwriting, and I hate it. Is it because it's too thin compared to everything else? It looks fine. Yeah, maybe I'm just overthinking it. I think I'm overthinking it. Also, hey, one rhino, two laugh. Welcome back. Sorry for being so late. Either, hey, no need to apologize. If I requested an apology for people being late, I would be a huge hypocrite. It would be one hypocrite, zero laugh. That's what I would be. And what does this one say? And now I can make holes everywhere. And okay. And now I okay. Just make this a little bit less cramped looking. Might move the heart to the left a bit more. Yeah, the heart's gotta change. Smaller. And then also change the coloring. Oops. Now I have more space for the text. So I want to make holes everywhere it's centered, more or less. And then the top line needs to move over to the right. Still not perfect, but I can definitely tweak that better later. Yeah. Let's see. Reshoot. The text is supposed to look different than what you normally do. Leave it like that. That's a good point. This comic is looking so cute. X Comics, can you do all comics in this style now, please? If it were up to me, X Comics, I would totally would, because that takes me like a fraction of the time to make. I totally should. I should start making wholesome comics and make it in this style and make millions. That I should just give in and do with that. Every day I stray closer to that light, or darkness rather. And the streams would be much faster. Yeah, they'd be like 20 minutes top. Oh man. Oh. Hey Cole, what's this comic idea solely based around you wanting to use a different brush? It actually wasn't. The different brush idea came later. But then when I realized, oh, this could look cool with it being kind of like a quick kind of crayon-y style, then it's I don't know, it's a happy accident. And Gritzkoff, you better go to bed. Alright, have a good one. Sorry, but I found this. How to make an a-hole. What? A JPEG? Hmm? Oh, how to make an egg in a hole. In a hole. Oh, I see. I was how to make an egg an asshole. Okay. Here it is. You gotta. Okay. Neat. Interesting. My god. Heart-shaped hole. Put an egg in it. Thank you very much for that. Have a good night, Chris Cup. Sleep well. Hey, the beautiful Beer Champs is here with 19 months. Love you, load love. Thank you very much. Beer Champs, get in here. Get yourself another hat. 19th hat. Much appreciated. How are you doing? And what's this? Gregor is not pure enough of heart to muscle in on my territory. Like the wholesome angle? Yeah, no, I don't have it in me to be wholesome. I don't think I could ever pull it off. The urge to make things dark or incestuously disturbing is too great. There's no room for me in wholesome comics. Oh god, what have I done? Oh, here it is. Okay. Reshoot. Honestly, I think Gregor could make a killing in furry art. The only thing I'd be killing is my career. If I tried that. And my reputation. Not gonna be good. That fox down there, it was a fluke. I don't know how I managed that. Looks pretty good. Let's select the character and also the insides and remove that from the speech bubble there. Excellent. 3D. Looks good. And make another balloon here. Just shows it. It looks pretty good. Nice. And then the tails as well. So the first one should be a spline. And then the last one could be a straight line. Because he's like exclaiming it. It looks good. Looks pretty good. No! Exa Comics, no! I was hoping no one would pick up on what I said there. As soon as I said those words, it's like, oh, that sounds really cringy and edgy. I didn't mean it that way. The urge to make things dark is too great. Wow, Gregor, what an edgelord. No, I know. I didn't mean it that way. I mean, like. God damn it. We live in a society. I'm disturbed, okay? I'm a disturbed individual. People can't handle my quirkiness. I'm just so gosh darn weird. Too weird for society. For society to handle. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was really hoping that would fly under the radar. God damn you, Exocomics. I'm the Joker, baby! Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, God. Okay, let's get a move on here. I gotta move on with this. I mean, we're almost done, to be honest. Like, all I gotta do now is this little thing here. Just select that, make this a folder. And then... why doesn't... Oh, I'm a dummy. Oh, I'm a dummy. Here we go. All right, and then we do the... I'm basically doing that first panel on this thingy here. So I'd have the cat guy. This is hard to do. Let me just turn upside down. Looking sad. And then some text. And also, wait. Yeah, that looks good. Lower the opacity a little bit. Don't want it to be too dark and too noticeable there. Yeah, that looks quite nice. Okay, cool. Benzine, I made a proposition a little earlier, but would like to know what you think. Oh, what? Sorry, what was this? Sorry, what's this? You did a highlighted message to talk about the message I missed, and I missed that as well. What did you? Oh, there you are. Wouldn't it be cool to have the written text in the meta going down against the border of the square to make it seem like you didn't plan to write so big, kind of like we did at first? Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Kind of like this. Yeah. Writing in he didn't account for the space to fit. I think I like that. I do like it, but I think in this particular case, I am more concerned with it being as readable as possible. I think. I don't want people to have to strain to see what it says. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I'll keep that in mind though, Benzine. I might experiment with it later. See what looks best. That guy's been making comics for 1 billion years. I'm sure he knows how to plan text. You think so highly of me, Strike. Okay, I think we're looking at a pretty finished comic right now. I think it's time for comic titles. Comic titles, and then a quick little break, 5-minute, 7-minute break. Then the rest of the stream until 1 p.m. will be unboxing one of the boxes. So let's get on that. Close this, close this, close this, move this here. You can put that in my pants or something. Not on stream. Wait, what was that from? I don't know. Maybe one of the residents. What number is that? I can't tell what number quote that is. Let's see here. Okay, comic titles time. So you've all been submitting comic titles for the past 2 streams, and now it is time to look through them and see if there's any good ones there to use for this week's comic. I'm gonna change the instrumental chill hop vibes. and open up all the titles. 33 of them this week. 33 titles to choose from. Let's see what we got. Okay. Starting with Wholesome. All right. Holy Grail. Hold up. W. When push comes to shovel. Secret Santa 2. Whole again. Holistic therapy. When push comes to shove. A worse version of the one previously. Totally not piggybacking Andrea here. Keep out. You make me whole/whole. The suggestion for this comic and the anime girl in the previous one, and the farmer from the tomato comic, and Broken Wall showing alien invasion from the anniversary comic, I'm going to start contemplating demanding co-writing credits. Hello there. Oh, was that all you, Dower? Here's your goddamn credit. Applause. Hey, Dower, I'm not even sure if you know this, but I even credited you in the behind-the-scenes patron pack when I was writing about the last week's comic. I even gave you credits there. I'm not sure if you saw it. I'm not sure if you've been able to see it. But just saying, just for the record, I did. And let's see. Very wholesome. Hold up. Whole lot of love. Holy moly. Holy hole. Hold up. Human resolutions.txt. All in one. Whole lot of love. Like Led Zeppelin's Whole Lot of Love. Wholly inappropriate. A boring comic. Boring equals digging. Okay. That's an interesting connection there. I would never have got that without the funny tip there. Digging it. Oh yeah. Not bad. Groundbreaking. Oh yeah. Groundbreaking discovery. I love when this happens. Reshoot suggests groundbreaking. Not even a minute later, Zumbel gets in. Groundbreaking discovery. This is the equivalent of The Price is Right. Reshoot. I think it's $800. Zumbel. I think it's $801. And Reshoot again. Groundbreaking comic idea. Deep meaning. Short comic, but deep. Wholesome memes. Sheila LaBeouf. Not sure why there. Sunday morning cartoons. A whole other side of the holy, wholesome, holy thing. A whole other side? Eh? Hey Siri, who as the star of the Disney movie Holes?
Okay, I found this on the web for who is the star of the Disney movie Holes. Check it out.
Couldn't just tell me, huh? Oh, it's Sheila LaBeouf. Oh, I see. Okay. Excellent. Okay, that very good foresight there. Yes. Okay, excellent. I like how you answer. This is like an answer in the Who won Jeopardy. You know, I have to answer with a question. Who is the star of the Disney movie Holes? The whole story. Whole story. Maybe too spoilery. The whole spoilery. Interesting. What to do? Which one do I like best? There is something I've confounded. There is something to digging it. Like I dig you. You know, like digging is like I like you, but I'm digging holes. I found you, confounded. Hey Siri, what does confounded mean?
Confounded is a dated and informal term. It means used for emphasis, especially to express anger or annoyance.
Comic code. You are dated and informal. That's all I know about that. I see. Used for emphasis, especially to express anger and annoyance. Confounded. Confounded. Oh, because he's annoyed at making. I don't know. There's no really annoyance. There's no real annoyance, anger in this comic. I mean, there is in my heart, but not really in this comic here. I don't think it's on display. But yeah, I don't know. It's a tricky. I think it's a tricky week to come up with titles. I don't even blame you. Well, I blame you guys a little bit, but it is very hard to come up with a title this week. I think some comics just have very tricky titles to find. W as a title, I think is too spoilery. Too spoilery. But yeah. I think anything to do with like whole and whole with W and no W is too spoilery as well. Like I'm even worried about just having the word whole in the second panel being too much of a spoiler. People love Wholesome. Had a hole. Can't have it in the title. And then the shovel broke up with him because it liked it 6 feet deep, not inches. And whole lot of love. All right. I thank you very much, everyone, for the suggestions. Lots to think about here. Lots to think about. Lots to consider. Like if it's even worth having comic title suggestions in the first place. I'm just joking. It's tough love. I do appreciate all the suggestions. I can't. I was trying to think of titles. Even yesterday, I was like, because titles is usually one of the things that keeps me up at night. Like if the comic is past midnight, it's because I'm sitting there like an idiot trying to think of a title that I should have been thinking about every day for the past week. But even then, I was struggling. So gonna be interesting. But there are definitely some elements in the suggestions so far that I like. So thank you very much for all of those. And of course, if you think of anything else, then feel free to submit them. I keep looking at the list until the very last minute. Until I post it on the website, loadingarts.com, the best place to read Loading Arts comics. Tomorrow night, I will keep an eye on the list. And there's another one there. What is this? Misguided recommendations. All right. Thank you for that, Sombel. All right, interesting stuff. Okay, thank you everyone for joining us. Comic is done for now. I might do some tweaks later on off stream, but for now it's all pretty good. But the stream is not done. The stream is not done. Not one bit. It's done a little bit. We have completed some stuff, but I'm gonna take a little break now, and then when we come back, we have an unboxing to do. Look at this. My childhood is in those 3 boxes. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. We got box A, box B, and box C. And I was thinking, I mean, I am kind of at the end of my rope here a little bit. I'm getting so hungry. I was going to open up all 3 boxes, but I think that's just going to take a long time. And I thought, hey, why not space it out a little bit? So how about we open up 1 box? Because I don't want to rush through it all either. Let's open up 1 box on today's stream, and then save the rest for later streams. But I give the choice to you. So as you can see, there is 3 boxes here. We got box A, box B, and box C. C for salsa. I immediately know no one's going to be voting for box A because that's the smallest of the 3, but let's make a poll anyway. I'm going to make a poll. Which box should we open up on stream today? Which box to open? Box A, small. Box B, whole. And box C, salsa. Okay. I'm gonna give that 5 minutes to decide on. And you can use additional B's and bits to vote. Why not? Actually, let's give it 10 minutes because I'm gonna take a break for like 6 minutes and come back. So 10 minutes. Decide. Wait, bits per vote. Oh, geez. Oh, okay. 10 bits, 10 honeybees. Sure, why not? Whatever. Doesn't even matter. Okay, poll is up. Which one has the furry porn? They all do. No, the furry porn isn't in my childhood boxes. It's in my my teen treasure boxes. Wait, because I was a teen. The furries aren't teens. then again, even when I was a teen, I'm not into furry stuff. Don't even, I drew this for a friend. I drew this for a friend. This isn't my furry, I don't have a furry side of me. I mean, other than Lola Bunny, but then who doesn't? Again? Okay, but anyway, with that, I'm gonna say goodbye for 5 or so minutes, and enjoy voting for which box we should open when I come back, and I'll see you all very soon. So, all right, let's do this. Let's do this. I'll see you soon. Enjoy the clips, enjoy the votes, and please don't crash, OBS. Please don't crash. Thank you for your input, Siri. Thank you.